what even is a vibrant city? Like, it's very subjective. Like, to vibrate is to like move, right? And I think a vibrant city is just like a city that makes you feel like you're moving, a city that makes you excited just out of being there. And it's subjective somehow, but it isn't in a way because, well, where are people actually going for the vibrant vibes? They're not going everywhere. They're not going anywhere equally. No, there are cities where kind of everyone goes because they are vibrant. And I'm going to talk about today the most vibrant cities in Europe, like just the most good, well, vibes in Europe. Yeah, this is what I'm going to talk about. So, to start off, and I'm going to start off with something that I'm sure you've never heard on this channel before, is how vibrant Vienna is, how vibrant Vienna in Austria is, how cool the architecture is, how majestic it looks and elegant, and how it makes you feel happy just roaming around there, and everything's clean and everything's just neat, and you just everything works. The metro is amazing. German speaking countries, they have this idea that you don't have to prove that you paid for the metro, so there's no trolleys on the metro. So you just walk into the metro, and it's also very nice. If you compare it to a metro in Rome, for example, it's insane how different that is. But yeah, just overall, I liked everything in Vienna. Vienna was a city I absolutely fell in love in. So that's definitely vibrant. Budapest is absolutely vibrant as well. It's a city that isn't quite as majestic as Vienna because it's not as serene. Let's say it's not as it's like a younger sister that likes to do some things wrong sometimes, and but it has a little bit more of a gothic vibe because Vienna is very white. I mean, literally the buildings, lots of them are very white. They're very majestic in that sense, and there are parts of neighborhoods that are very colorful as well. In Budapest, they're more gothic in the sense that they're a little bit darker. They're like a little bit darker colors. Even the parliament itself is a little bit darker, and I really like that. It's also very nice. The river in the middle is amazing. I like honestly going either crossing the bridge or taking like a boat tour or something like that in the river. It's one of the best experiences in Budapest. Partying in Budapest is amazing. It's great. So that's definitely another vibrant city in Europe. Paris, oh my god, Paris is so vibrant. It's such a nice vibe. It's vibrant in a way that Rome isn't. I mean, I love Rome. I lived in Rome. It's amazing, but Rome is very, I don't know how to say. It's very condensed, and then it kind of looks normal on the outside. Whereas like Paris is stretched out and like it goes a little bit longer through the river, and so I felt, yeah. Also, it's a little bit more bikeable. It's a lot more bikeable than Rome. Rome is not bikeable. It's very bumpy, cobblestone everywhere, and absolutely insane traffic. So yeah, biking in Paris was amazing. But biking in Paris was a once in a lifetime experience. I mean, I could do it more often, so it's not once, but still, it's a very meaningful experience. And when I was there the first time, it was there were rainbows and it was raining. Well, it had just been raining, so it was such a good vibe. Yeah, definitely a vibrant city, Paris. What else? I think Barcelona. Barcelona is definitely a vibrant city, and it has a young kind of mentality, I could say, and it's the single city that everyone tells me they want to move to. I'm scared for Barcelona because every single traveler I meet, they're like, I want to move to Barcelona, and people I know who are living somewhere else in Europe, like, I would move to Barcelona. So I'm kind of scared for Barcelona in that sense because there are a lot of people there. That's for sure. Like, it's already packed. I don't know how many people, how many more people it can contain, but it's definitely vibrant. And again, I think what makes a city vibrant is the architecture combined with the infrastructure. Is having a decent infrastructure that makes everything kind of flow, and combine that with, well, the history that shows itself the most in architecture. And the last, I could talk about vibrant cities in Europe all day, right? But the last city I'm going to talk about is Prague. Prague is the new Paris, right? Like I said that in another video as well. Prague is just like so lovely. It's kind of a mix because it's also it has a little bit of a darker architecture, like darker tones as well, kind of like Budapest. It's a little bit smaller in a way. Budapest is a little bit larger, not like population or even city wise, just like the way it makes you feel, whereas Prague is a little bit more constrained, and then you have to find your way through. There are little alleys in Prague. It really is nice, and the bridge crossing the river. Every city by a river, man, is just amazing. Europe is something else. Europe is truly beautiful. But yeah, I think most vibrant cities in Europe. I haven't been to Copenhagen. I think it might be one of them, but I can't put it here because I don't know it. Yeah, most vibrant cities in Europe. I would say Vienna, Budapest, Prague, Paris, Barcelona. You're very, very well set with those five.